everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Skyblock. I have been very busy off camera, as you will see in a moment. You can see from my armor that I have made the iron generator in the iron form, not generator. And we have plenty of iron, and I used that iron to make a little project I was working on off camera. Uh, One thing before we get into this episode, I figured out by taking the seed of this world and putting it into a different world that this is not only just one biome in the entire world. It does have a few other biomes like plains and a meadow and other stuff too. So it's not just the snowy plains biome like I thought. I saw on Reddit that someone had taken a seed for a Skyblock world before and used that seed to create an entirely new world and just found the biomes he needed in that. So, yeah, apparently we can get sheep and cows and all that. Not just this world. So, I already figured out where the plains and meadow biome is. It's honestly not that far from where I am standing. Probably would have found it eventually. But anyways, I'm not I'm not hitting F1 yet to show you the stuff because you will see the minimap and you will see everything I have been doing. So first things first, there is a building here that you should probably notice. Honestly, I'll just show you. We have the iron form. Oh god, I am lagging. Okay, that was lag. Okay. But we have the iron form over here, and I have been taking iron out of this and using it as it comes. That is just basic common sense, but we have so much iron. I believe the tutorial used down below, but this thing is supposed to be meant to be dug into the ground around like a natural village. So I had to figure out how to do it this way. And yeah, I'll leave the tutorial down below. I adjusted it just slightly because I needed to have the hoppers be able to reach outside of the thing to put iron in a chest because the original design had just one hopper connected to one chest on the inside. I don't know how you were supposed to get the iron out, but that's it. Also, over here, you can see that I have been working on some terrain. I mentioned that I didn't want this to just be super flat. I'll just push F1. I want it to actually have terrain everywhere, so I've been building up this. I actually just started this today, so it's not really complete, but you will notice that there's a lot of cobble inside. That's because I'm going to fill the... Oh, there goes an iron golem now. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. Thank you. But I'm going to fill this up so it's not just like an empty husk. That means I need a lot of cobblestone, and I am thankful that we now have iron tools easily accessible. I've learned that if you smelt the cactus down for green dye, that it will give you like 8 emeralds for 1 stack, and that is a better deal than the 4 emeralds for 2 stacks of cactus or whatever. I'm gonna quickly sleep. Don't remember the last time my character slept. I don't want phantoms to spawn and attack me again, but as you can see, I put the iron to good use, and you might be wondering, Phantom, what is this? Why did you build this? You had a perfectly good tree farm over there. Why'd you come over and build this over here? You will see in 1 second. See how they disappear? The only things that didn't disappear is like the stuff that landed on here, but underneath this entire floor are hoppers. And that hopper is gonna... Okay, that was actually pretty fast, yeah. But underneath this entire floor, there are hoppers connecting to two different double chests out here. That side is connected to here, along with this middle bit is connected over there. And this side is connected to here. This is a little storage shed I made to store the saplings and the sticks we were getting. And yeah, I designed this in creative. I was like, would this actually work? It works. The hoppers are a bit slow if there's a lot of wood waiting for you in them because it goes one thing at a time. So yeah, but I figured this way I don't have to worry. Where'd that thing go? Oh, it's right up there. Okay. I have another axe, it's fine. One sec. Also, I figured out if I shift, then start chopping, and then stand up, it walks just as it walks to cut down the entire tree. I also learned that if I'm standing, I start cutting, then shift, and then stand up, it still walks. So that is pretty fast. But yeah, I have been very busy because I built that, I built this. This took forever because I needed a hell of a lot of iron for all the hoppers and also the lanterns. Speaking of, why is there a torch right underneath a lantern? That doesn't make sense, but yeah, so there's plenty of lanterns. I used some extra ones to make some of these lantern post things. I'm not a big fan of them. If you guys have a better design for these things, leave it down below in the comments. There goes another iron golem. Wonderful. But leave the design down below in the comments. I will take a look, see if I like it. I don't know. But you might be wondering, Phantom, why did you expand the platform this far? You see a sign. There's a sign right over here. You also notice there's less snow over here. This is a meadow. Why am I having GPU 100% when I start looking at the sky? But anyways, that is a meadow. Over here should be plains. So I expanded all the way over here just to get these two biomes. And I want to get sheep and cows and whatnot to spawn in here, but I also don't want to just have like a random patch of grass that isn't connected to the main grass, so I have been chopping down trees with iron axes, thankfully, and then using the dirt to go over there and just, yeah. While I was on my way making it over there, I was like, this is starting to feel a bit too flat. I said before I wanted terrain, so that's what this is gonna be. So all I have to do is I have to get a lot of cobble. We have to get a lot of dirt, obviously. But things are actually working out pretty well. I am proud of us. But another thing. The first zombie I put in there died, so instead of just blocking off the entire thing and getting another zombie, I just used one of the zombie villagers we had over here and brought it over there. I don't need to name tag it because it's still stuck in a boat, as you will see in the tutorial at another time. So, yeah. Who the hell just came in? They slammed that door. I'ma just chop that down because that durability on the axe was bugging the heck out of me. So down here. And I don't know if I'm gonna get a villager breeder because all I really need to do to get a villager breeder is like a stack of to get a villager is one stack of cacti, and then like 4 iron, and I can have as many villagers as I want. Because exchange. Villager form, yeah. villager spawn eggs. So I'm just thinking of like in the future I might make a breeder. I might, but what got me is like transporting villagers is a pain and a half. It's just a pain. Also, the road design that I was working on didn't really pan out, so I was like, I'll just go back to the true and tried method, and I think that actually works with our building style for this series. It's pretty nice, so. I also like the way I built the tree form. Sorry, I need to make some axes. That works. Okay, let's put you back. Alright. But yeah, I like how we built, or I built the tree form because it gives the impression that there is like a deck underneath this. It looks like one of those places that has like a deck under it that people store stuff in or something. I don't know. I just like it. It gives the impression that there is more to the build than there is, basically. So, uh, if you get motion sickness, do not watch this part. 1 sec, I have to go grab saplings. Shit. Give me the saplings. So I can just stand right here in the middle, get both of these up. Sometimes I will get stuck in the leaves, yes, but I can do this and this. So, yeah. Now, sometimes the trees, when they grow, they will shove some stuff under the hoppers, but it doesn't really happen often. So I think the chance of losing a couple things compared to the risk of having a whole bunch of stuff despawning because I am focused on chopping trees and just forget how long I've been chopping them is a better risk. So I like this way a bit more than the other way I had been doing it. It makes it easier too. Just I could just zone out here because yeah. But yeah, as you can see, it is a bit slow. That is the drawback. Like the stuff goes in pretty quickly, but when you have like hundreds of stacks or like even like 10 or 20 stacks of things, then it takes a bit of time for all of them to get in there. And I have to keep checking them because the chest can fill up fast. I just realized I forgot to grab. I put the. Just give me those. Okay. But when the I was saying something and I lost track. What was I saying? When the I was saying, oh yeah. But when the chests are getting pretty full, I just take all the logs I can at that point and then go trade them for emeralds. And then I just wait for the rest of it to go. And yeah, I mean, it works. It's slow. It doesn't get it all in at once, which I wasn't expecting. I just wanted to not have to worry about the stuff that I was chopping down, despawning, before I went to take care of it. Put that back down. And doing so, I learned about the chop thing, so I don't really have to worry about much now. So all I really have to worry about is when something does get stuck underneath the thing. You might be wondering why I keep checking this one and not that one. It's because most of the hoppers from here to the end are connected to the row of hoppers that are connected to this chest This one just has from there to the here, and this side doesn't really get too full. The only reason it doesn't have like a few from here over there is because I um I had done this entire side first, and I started building around it while I was waiting for the iron I needed, because it took surprisingly long to get all the iron that I needed for this. Also, it's dark in here, but it's bottom slabs, so meh. Let's go mine some cobble, because we need that for the little hill thing we're making. It's not a big hill, but it is a hill. I'm going to need to go grab some more iron so I can make a few more picks. Oh, also, don't have it. If I were to get 9 emeralds, I could get a diamond. Like 9 blocks of emerald for 1 diamond. I think that would be a good idea to get for a pick or something. Because, yeah, it would be a good idea. Upgrade our tools a bit. Make it faster to mine for cobble, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put you there. Close that. Also, the carrot farm is actually doing really well. It had 2 full double chests, plus the hopper, filled up before, so I had to, because I don't want all of them to fill up and then the carrots just lay on top of the hopper up there, which makes it so the villager up there gets a full inventory, and then they try to breed with the thing or something. So I've been periodically checking the chests, and just shoving carrots into another chest to be funneled into a composter. I'm not. I look at this stuff and I say I'm not really technical, but all of these forms are really simple. This one is basically just hoppers. Hell, they're all basically just hoppers. All of my auto forms are basically hoppers. Why am I going this way? Let's go back to the cobblestone gen. We have 7 minutes left in this episode, and I've just been showing you what I've done off camera. I need to get a better food source than potatoes. I also need to learn not to stop sprinting everywhere. But the island is getting big! The island's getting big! I do have a surprise for my viewers coming up. It is not the new South Park series, no. It is not South Park The Stick of Truth. I am still recording that. But there is a surprise coming up. I hope you all like it. It's me playing a kind of game that I do not normally play. I do not normally play these kinds of games. And it is a relative popular game. I'm trying not to give any hints. I am trying not to give any hints. I have not watched the gameplay for it myself. I listened to, rather, one of my favorite YouTubers play it. And I was like, this sounds fun, I guess. I think my viewers might enjoy me playing this. Why don't I play it? I just realized I forgot to grab sticks. Let me check. Okay, we have a stack and 3. Let's go put this down. I'm not gonna do a lot, but it will do some. It'll do some, yeah. I am getting pretty close to having this all filled. As soon as that is all filled, I will work on the other stuff. I will turn F. F5 or F7 back on, rather. Oh, I'm out of cobble. Okay. Like I said, it didn't really take much. But as soon as I fill this all in, I will start on the second level, so on and so forth. Who keeps coming in and out? Jesus Christ, I swear that is my brother. He's just coming in and out for some reason. I don't know why. He's not grabbing anything that I'm aware of. I'm gonna just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make some more picks. Oh hey, it finished. Nice. Sometimes it has to fill up 2 times before it's done, but that's when I use a lot of axes. Okay, they just came in again. I'm just gonna ignore them. We have 4 minutes left in the episode. And there goes that first pick. Let's see how much cobble we can get by the end of this, shall we? I'm just gonna ramble. I'm just gonna spend the next few minutes rambling. There's nothing else to really talk about. I mean, I explained about the hill that we're building, the tree form, the iron golem form, all of it. Oh my god. That is the 5th time you've come in, basically, I think. You're either coming in or you're going out. What is going on? I'm sorry, it's just my grandma isn't feeling well, so she is trying to sleep, but the back door is pretty loud when it opens and closes. So him coming in and out like that, in and out without a constant break is going to keep her awake and keep her from feeling better. So I'm a bit like, stop it when he keeps doing it, like in and out, in and out. But I know he doesn't mean to keep her awake, so I know. What else can I talk about for 2 minutes? Honestly, I think I might end the episode here instead of just keeping you guys here for the next 2 or so minutes. Because, yeah. Why am I keeping those? No. So I will end this episode here. I will see you all next episode. I hope you have enjoyed the little progress report I have put in. Maybe next episode will be us, like, finishing the hill or something. I don't know. I don't think we'll finish it, but maybe I can do a bit of it on camera next episode instead of just, like, the little bit we did here. So, adios, amigos. I'll see you all next episode. Bye-bye.